Crocodiles with their razor-sharp teeth and bone-crushing bite force? Maybe, but only if they do not cross paths with one particularly fearsome opponent, the hippopotamus. At first glance, hippos may seem gentle and harmless, just plant-eating giants lazing in the water. But make no mistake, when provoked, they can turn into a nightmare for any creature daring enough to challenge them. Why do even the swamp assassins fear the hippopotamus? Watch until the end of this video and you will have your answer. But before we begin, let's first explore the raw power of the crocodile. Having survived for millions of years, crocodiles have become the apex predators of freshwater ecosystems, thanks to their superior adaptations and merciless hunting instincts. One of the most terrifying weapons in the animal kingdom belongs to the crocodile: its powerful jaws. With a bite force of 3,700 pounds per square inch, far stronger than that of lions, hyenas, or even great white sharks, a single snap of a crocodile's jaws can shatter bones, crush turtle shells, and destroy anything within its attack range. But its jaws are not its only deadly weapon. The crocodile's massive tail, which accounts for nearly half its body length, is an incredible tool for both movement and attack. When swimming, the tail acts as a powerful propeller, allowing the crocodile to glide effortlessly through the water. In combat, a single tail whip can easily break bones and send smaller animals flying. Among the 20-plus species of crocodiles alive today, the saltwater crocodile and the Nile crocodile are the most dangerous. Their sheer size and strength allow them to take down massive prey, including buffalo, deer, and even humans. In contrast, the Indian gharial has evolved differently. With its long, slender snout, it has sacrificed brute strength in favor of speed and agility, making it a specialist fish hunter. What makes crocodiles truly terrifying is not just their physical power, but their hunting intelligence. Crocodiles can remain completely still for hours, with only their eyes and nostrils above the water, waiting patiently for the perfect moment. When the prey lowers its guard, the crocodile explodes into action, lunging at breakneck speed, locking its iron grip onto its victim and dragging it into the water. At that moment, the prey is not only battling against one of the strongest bite forces on Earth, but also against the crocodile's signature move, the death roll. This gruesome technique involves spinning rapidly underwater, tearing flesh apart, and snapping bones in an instant. It is one of the most efficient and brutal ways to incapacitate and dismember prey. Despite being one of the most notorious predators armed with terrifying strength, crocodiles are not invincible. In the wild, there are always creatures bold enough to challenge their dominance. And one of the most formidable adversaries? None other than the hippopotamus, a massive herbivore with an incredibly aggressive territorial instinct and overwhelming physical power that should never be underestimated. Unlike its seemingly slow and bulky appearance, the hippo is a powerhouse. Weighing up to 4 tons, it can run faster than a human and possesses razor-sharp teeth that can grow up to 20 inches long, or about 50 centimeters. A single bite from a hippo is strong enough to crush bones effortlessly. Living in large herds and highly sensitive to any perceived intrusion, hippos are always ready to attack, even against fearsome predators like crocodiles. One of the most intense wildlife encounters ever recorded took place at Kruger National Park, South Africa. A group of crocodiles successfully ambushed a calf, dragging it into the water and preparing for their feast. But before they could enjoy their hard-earned meal, uninvited guests arrived: the hippos. A herd of furious hippos stormed in, completely overwhelming the crocodiles. Faced with these massive beasts, the crocodiles did not dare to take any risks. They had no choice but to abandon their prey and retreat in frustration. In another dramatic encounter, a lone crocodile accidentally swam into the territory of a hippo herd. This critical mistake quickly turned it into a target. Surrounded, trapped, and forcefully pushed underwater, the crocodile struggled desperately to surface, but it was helpless against the sheer strength of the hippos. The final blow came when an adult hippo clamped down on the crocodile, launching it out of the water like a powerful warning, a message that no trespasser would be tolerated. Hippos are not just territorial warriors, they are also fiercely protective mothers. In yet another intense battle, a massive crocodile stalked a baby hippo as it played near the shore. Death seemed inevitable for the calf. But just as the crocodile was about to strike, the mother hippo charged in like a storm, forcing the predator to retreat in the face of her unrelenting fury. Perfectly suited for a semi-aquatic lifestyle, hippos typically inhabit rivers, lakes, and swamps. They spend most of their time submerged to avoid the scorching sun and keep their bodies cool. Adult male hippos usually control a section of a river, where they protect a herd consisting of 5 to 30 females and young calves. This clearly defined territory creates a stable environment, but it is also the site of fierce battles when intruders dare to challenge the dominant males. Despite their bulky appearance, hippos are incredibly agile and strong. On land, they can reach speeds of 19 miles per hour, or about 30 kilometers per hour, far outpacing a human's running ability. In the water, hippos move effortlessly, using their short but powerful legs to navigate rivers and shallow waters with ease. But the most striking feature of a hippo is its massive jaws, capable of delivering a devastating bite force of 1,800 pounds per square inch. That is strong enough to crush bones or snap a turtle shell in an instant. With such power, a hippo can easily kill a fully grown crocodile in a single well-placed bite, proving its absolute dominance in the natural world. Hippos are especially aggressive when they feel threatened or when their calves are in danger. Most hippo attacks occur when humans unknowingly enter their territory. Without hesitation, hippos will chase intruders, overturn boats, and drag people underwater to eliminate potential threats. With an estimated 2,900 human fatalities per year, hippos rank among the deadliest wild animals in Africa. One of the hippo's most astonishing features is its thick skin, measuring up to 2 inches or about 5 centimeters. This armor-like hide makes them nearly immune to attacks from fangs and claws of most predators. Combined with their massive size, hippos are like floating fortresses, ruling the waterways with unmatched power. Another unique adaptation of hippos is their ability to secrete a red-colored mucus, often referred to as blood sweat. This natural sunscreen protects their sensitive skin from UV rays while also acting as a powerful antibacterial agent, allowing them to survive in bacteria-filled waters without any risk of infections. In the wild, hippos symbolize hidden strength and unpredictability. They are not predators, yet they are still among the most dangerous creatures on Earth. Their calm, almost peaceful appearance can be deceptive, as they are in fact ferocious warriors, territorial guardians that even top predators like crocodiles fear. Always respect these giants, because sometimes a tranquil exterior hides a force of nature waiting to strike. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to support the channel. We will bring you even more fascinating content about the wild animal kingdom. See you in the next video.